Hello, welcome to the lecture on Basic Civil Engineering Module 3 Building Construction and Building Services. In today's lecture, we will be discussing components of building and the function of each component. Here shows the sectional part of a building showing the components. We will be discussing each of the components such as roof, lintel, window, door, sill, wall, floor, DPC, plinth and foundations one by one. Foundation. Foundation is necessary to evenly distribute the entire building load on the soil in such a manner that no damage settling take place. So here foundation is needed to be constructed on a good or a solid ground. So main function of foundation is to transmit the load from superstructure to substructure. Plinth. Plinth is normally constructed just above the ground level and immediately after the foundation. It raises the floor above the ground level and herewith prevents surface water from entering the building. Here the main function of plinth is to prevent surface water from entering the building. DPC, damp proof course. DPC is a layer of waterproofing material such as asphalt or waterproof cement. Walls are constructed above the DPC. DPC prevents surface water from rising into the walls. Dampness reduces the strength of walls and create unhealthy living condition. Also it affect the paints and plasters and increase the cost of maintenance. So we are providing DPC. DPC is not required where the plinth beams is considered or constructed because the plinth beam already performs like a DPC. So wherever plinth beam is available, there might not be DPC available. So here are the some of the functions of DPC to increase the strength of walls and create a healthy living condition. Here you can see some of the DPC damp proofing is applied. Plinth beam. Plinth beam is constructed depending upon the type of structure of building and nature of soil. It provides additional stability in regarding to settlement of building and earthquake damages. Here you can see the plinth beam provided above the ground surface. Floor. Floor is a surface on which we do most of our activities. Flooring is laid over the filling of plinth and on subsequent floors. Flooring can be done with different materials, but care must be given that the ground below the floor is well compacted. Flooring is done to prevent dampness from rising to the top and to have a firm platform that can be kept hygienic and clean. So main advantage of flooring is to care must be given that ground below the floor is well compacted so that it prevents dampness. Here you can see some of the flooring picture. Walls are vertical element on which the roof finally rests. They can be made of different materials like brick, stone, mud, concrete blocks, etc. If the walls are very long, columns can be provided to carry the roof. Walls provide privacy and enclosure. It is the main function of walls. Walls also provide security and protection against natural elements such as wind, rain, sunshine. Opening are to be provided in walls for access and ventilation. Here you can see a typical wall figure. Opening are normally provided in the walls as doors and windows and ventilators, etc. Doors provide access, windows and ventilation provide light and ventilation. Lintels are constructed just above the opening. It is normally a stone slab or a concrete slab. Sill is the part of wall that is just below the window. Lintels are constructed to hold up the walls above the opening. In earthquake prone areas, a continuous lintel beam is provided all over the walls. Here you can see some of the openings of doors and windows. Stairs. Stairs is a sequence of steps that is provided to afford the means of ascents and descents between the floor and landings. Apartment or a room of a building in which the stair is located is called as a staircase. The space or opening occupied by the stair is called as stairway. There are different kind of stairs are used in buildings like RCC, wooden, metal, bricks, etc. Here you can see some of the staircase which may be circular, which may be dog-legged, or which may be in a rectangular shape. Roof. Roof provide protection from the buildings and people living in it. Roof rest on the walls and require proper anchoring so that wind and other mechanical impact cannot destroy it. Roof can have a different shape, but it is always either flat or a sloping. Roof is typically made of RCC, stone slab, tiles, etc. Here you can see a roof of RCC industrial building. Surface or finishes. External finishes are the outermost layer of protection which protect the surface from weathering. Internal finishes are the layers given on inner face, or you can say internal face. They gives durability and pleasing appearance to the building from inside and outside. So here you can see some of the finishes on the walls given. Once again we are going to describe some of the functions of various components of building. So foundation main function is to transmit the load from the superstructure to substructure of in on the soil. Plinth to protect the building from rain, water, damp or moisture insect and transmit the load of superstructure to the foundation. Walls to enclose or divide the floor space into rooms as per requirement. Column transmit the load coming from the beams on the subsoil below it. Shield support window frame at the bottom. Door provide access in the room of a privacy of light and sound. Window opening made in the walls for providing sunlight and ventilation. Ventilator small opening made in the wall provided at the lintel level for removal of exhaust air or foul smell. Slab or roof uppermost part of the building to cover the space below and protect it from sun, wind, rain and snow. Beam by means which all loads of slabs are transferred to vertical support of a building. These are the main functions of each component of building we have discussed. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned with us. Bye bye.